Hello all and welcome to Excel training. Today we're going to look at the most basic portion of Excel, that is how to open a file, a workbook and entering data. All you have to do is click on File, New, Blank Workbook. Instead, if you have other calendars, Excel has by default a few templates that you can use which may be help. We can venture into this a bit later. For now, let's start with a blank workbook. And before we start with one second, so this is how the new file is going to be. Before I go ahead and enter the data, what you see here as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, all these alphabets indicates column names, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all these on the left indicates row numbers. So you have columns and rows, and the cell over here, once you select it, once you click it, it gets activated, which means you can enter a name or any data that you have in mind. I'm starting with serial, name and department. Serial number 1, just filling in a few data here. Davis, department sales. Number 2, Cheryl in logistics. 3, say Abdul, finance, etc. Now, one thing about Excel, or let me just put here one more column, date, say 1 Jan 2021, or this one is 15th August 2022, and this one's the 3rd March 2023. Suppose 2023 is yet to come, so 2019, right? Suppose these are the data that we have. Now, few things. Excel automatically identifies data that are in series, which means if I have a serial numbers starting with 1, 2 and then ending in 3, I can just move my mouse over the bottom right hand side, which changes the mouse to a dark plus sign, black plus sign. All you have to do is left click on this and drag it down, so that Excel will automatically fill the empty cells. You could also do this in also do it in columns. So you select the cells in series and drag it, that it fills the rest of the empty cells by itself. So that's some basic. What you can do is just click and drag to the bottom to format it a little bit. We will get into formatting in upcoming lessons. For now, I normally like to just filter and format a bit before we let go or finish this lesson. Right now, let's go to the part 2 of this series.